Everybody, welcome to Visual Communication and Media. My name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hope everybody's having a good week to start off everything. And everything on the weekend went pretty well. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Other than that, let's get into it. So, last week we talked about perceptual communication. We finished our 2-week run on perceptual communication. This week we're going to focus on technical responses. We're going to move to a new response type, which involves visuals that help with organizational elements that allow people to understand visuals or images or digital elements that have a screen in front of them, or any type of system or piece of machinery that involves using some type of touchpad or some type of interface. And there are images and visuals around us. For example, cell phones. And I'm talking about new smartphones, not the old cell phones from back in the day where they just had a numpad and everything. Even though that was part of visual communication as well. Having the numbers and understanding when to pick up the phone and power it on, power it off. Those had some interface as well with buttons and everything. But now, everything's on a touch screen and how they're utilized with that. This involves computers, tablets, any type of equipment or machinery that involves any digital screen. For example, your cars nowadays have screens on them so you can back up, move forward, have a lot more integration with them, and you can do a lot more things with that. Those have all systems and visuals that help people guide and use them constantly, and that's where they work. So we're going to talk about those this week and really get into detail. And these are visuals that gather positive responses that help people understand features or systems. They help it make it easier to navigate and understand these digital elements. And surprisingly enough, we have to show 5 different design rules to really understand visuals and how people use them in the experiences with the systems that they know. It has to be simple and easy to understand. Things have to be laid out in proper proximity. There's clarity. Things have to be clear and not really defined in a point to where it's hard to understand or hard to see. Not only that, we have engagement. It's got to be engaging. It has fun things to do to keep it involved and keep you coming back. And then navigation. It's got to make sense to navigate back and forth. Some good examples are like drop-down menus, graphic image frames, and highlighted options to really help people understand and use visuals and systems from a digital aspect. Now, we're going to talk about organization principles between Gestalt versus user experience principles. We're going to talk about aesthetics and their overall importance, and then visual connectivity and their relationships and how they matter from each element. And that's really going to help out. Other than that, that's all I got. Hope everybody has a great week starting off. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Do keep in mind we do have lecture tonight. Normal time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. That's what we got. All right, everyone, take it easy. Hope to see everyone for lecture. Do keep in mind also you have your initial post for your 4th week by the end of Tuesday night. And see everybody for lecture. All right, take it easy. Bye.